A bit low on damage. Photic has to get snowballed, otherwise the game is just done.
Yeah, if he's not finding resources, he doesn't get to a couple items early so he can team fight around. Shanks using Between Worlds. A big death sentence comes in, and here comes the Dark Passage to bring Tarzan in to get first blood for Kyle, unfortunately. Wei is going to be here now. The play on the way. He's going to have that advantage. He's going to look for it. It's the spell shield you got to watch out for. He's trying to get back over to the wall. He's going to use the invisibility here. Beautifully done. Tarzan is just stunting over Wei. He's going to flash. He's going to die. The fear came through from Wei at the last second. Wei is going to try to get out of here, but I don't think he's going to make it very far. He's going to try to get some damage back, but Wei gets the outplay on Tarzan. Careful. Oh, nice little dodge of Tarzan's throw there. He's fine. He's a Cassante. What was the copy pasta again? Oh my God, Kyle stays. Okay, Sabora. Oh, you overstayed your hand. This is real bad.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what's funny? He got away with the first part and then stayed. Got double punished. As, hey, at least IG will get something on the other side of the map.
It doesn't mean enough to you. I'm just gonna hurt the audience a bit. That's 7 years ago. That's 7 years.
A long time. But maybe Rookie's making that 7-year comeback here as the fear's gonna proc off. But Rookie almost dies, gets the sidestep there and finds a way away. Unfortunately, Wei is gonna be taken down slowly but surely by Tarzan to get a little bit of recompense for AL.
Attack speed to the other two next to him of Rookie and Wei, really good. But you can't really safely walk in to a potential Kiana, a potential Aurora. Even a Thresh Hook can spell your doom. And so it means that IG are going to have a lot more difficult of a time establishing vision and not getting picked like this.
You're looking to get picked in the side lane now. Tarzan going to lock him down, and Shanks combine for the kill. It's going to be Shanks' second kill on the Aurora. Did use a lot of resources there, still has the flash available. So does Rookie, but the Rift Herald going to be started up by IG.
Honestly, a pretty good counterplay because Rookie's going to respawn and have teleport available if they did want to contest the dragon, but we know what AL are like. They're running straight to this Rift Herald. They're going to take the mid tower and see if Tarzan can fish for a steal.
A lot of gold left standing there for Hope in the mid lane as well as he takes down the turret. Won't be the first turret game, but it's definitely something to think about. As a, that's going to be, I think, all of the turrets for IG falling now in the outer part, so they won't really have any further out defensive structures to play around.
Okay, and IG actually saying, sack the dragon. We've got a few pings coming down onto top lane. I'm curious if they're going to rotate several members up here, but there is a beautiful ward spotting out Photic and Dway, debating between walking topside. Another one popping out to see Wei on the side.
They find easy ways to play around that a lot of the time. You know, it goes to show the kind of respect that is earned by AL, but no respect being shown here as it's going to be Shanks trying to use Between Worlds to get away. He did end up getting feared, so he will just die as Wei did commit the flash as well. It's going to be a lot of resources from Wei, but a big pick in the Rift Herald playing to the top side, going to get even more gold back in the pockets of IG.
Okay, I was going to say, I think he needs to use this as an escape card. Ooh, I like this. If they can turn it into a mid tower as well, that is a really good conversion, but he's going to be left in an awkward spot. Yeah,
exit.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I think he considered if the tower gets hit by the Rift Herald there, it throws Wei basically to his death under tier 2. But, I mean,
dude, Wei's got that 4D chess mentality up that dragon. Would be second dragon for AL as well, and that's going to be non-contested from IG.
I hate that. I really hate just giving this completely. You're a single carry threat.
That's something to kind of keep an eye on moving forward for these fights.
It is good, and I think 3 items is the bigger part. Oh, we see Paranoid Destiny.
We're getting all in mid lane as well. There's going to be Photic trying to flash. He failed flashes over the wall. He might just die now as well. Supreme Display of Talent comes through. Death Sentence does not. It's Flandre pushing on the rest of the team. Shanks finally kills Photic. Saboro now caught out. The lone tank of the team is all by himself in the middle of nowhere, but he's still Cassante. It's also about the map presence right now, what they can do with this advantage, and they're going to take the advantage straight into Saboro. If your front line's gone, that feels so bad for IG. They do lose Saboro. Now Photic going to get caught out. He already burned his flash. He's going to have to pop the Transcend oneself and the wild growth from Wei to stay alive.
I don't know what's worse, losing Photic or losing Soboro, because you're in the exact same situation. Dragon's about to spawn. How do you even try and contest this? There's Destiny Paranoia as your hope for going for a steal, but I mean, with the Destiny used this early, I don't love
Wei
it.
tanks the death sentence here. Red, white, Hope is looking to fight. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit dicey now. Almost hitting the death sentence there. Shanks goes invisible, goes for the play on a Rookie. Paranoia has been pumped defensively. Wei using it expertly to try to deny Rookie's pick. It's going to be into the pit, potentially 2,000 health. It's going to be going to Tarzan. Tarzan got it back at the last second possible, and now it's going to be Rookie trying to find a back-end pick on the Shanks. Does get the slowdown there, but that won't be enough to take him down. 5 Baron. Pieces have not come together for IG, and you're starting to wonder, are they running out of gas in the tank here? They got the really good comps for game 1 and 2. It worked beautifully for them in game number 2, but now they're losing steam rapidly, and that's going to be a soul point for AL on a Mountain Soul on a very squishy team that makes it even harder to find these picks.
Photic picking up the IE is pretty much the only silver lining for IG. And the thing is, when you have Twisted Fate, when you have Nocturne, you want to be getting this side lane gold. You want to be picking up these turret plates. And there's still a tier 1 tower bot, there's still a tier 1 tower mid, and the tier 2 tower top is doing perfectly fine. Like, what's your angle here? Oh, Tarzan's hunting.
He hasn't been the most accurate so far with the Kiana, but he is on 4 items, so maybe that makes a difference.
You don't need to hit everything on 4 item Kiana.
You just got to hit one thing at least. That's all that really matters. They're going to try to use this Baron buff, though, this Baron power play to continue getting gold, because right now it's a pretty dead Baron power play, but if they can start using the siege, especially getting some of this side lane potential with Flandra on the Renekton, it's going to be big. Shanks going for another invis play onto Photic. Not going to fully commit as the TP is now coming down.
Okay, IG have to force a fight here, otherwise they're just going to get walked down.
A pick, the tower's going down. Saboro trying to get away.
Photic!
Worlds comes down. Photic gets the wild growth on him and immediately goes for the cleanse. He is alive and well, but a big graviton burst is going to hit him. Takes him down very low. I don't even think he can step up here. There's going to be a one-shot potential. There it goes! Tarzan just flashes, dashes, and absolutely takes down IG. They can push for the win.
You cannot be getting hit by a raw Thresh Hook as the Yanara, as the sole threat of your comp. IG will have no way of repelling this push, doing their best to hold Flandra at bay, but what are you supposed to do against this?
It was a slow and steady burn, but it was a burn nonetheless. IG will be feeling the flames of anyone's legend here in this game number 3. It is looking like all she wrote, and now they're putting themselves on match point. What was game number 2? Maybe we'll never know, but we know what game 3 is.